was crazy. Like, just moving to a different country by yourself is insane. And what could be the other thing? Ooh, skydiving. Okay, so skydiving was really fun, but I also think it was very crazy, because I'm like, you don't really think about it. It's like, oh, people that jump out of a plane for no reason are crazy people, like. And then I did that. Hi people, oh my goodness, I am so excited to make my first YouTube video. Actually, this is not the first video I have made. I made one video last week about the unboxing and the comparison between iPhone 11 Pro, 12 Pro Max and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It was such a cool video. However, my face was all blurry. I didn't really like the video, so I decided to stash it. So this is my first video, and we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be doing a get to know me tag. I'm so excited about it. I just want you guys to get to know me and what I'm about and what I'm bringing to the YouTube world. I am pretty excited. Let me not waste too much of your time. Let's get right into the video. So basically, I asked my friends on Instagram to give me some questions. So I took the questions they gave me, I added more questions of my own, and I'm just gonna be reading them on my phone, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun. Yeah, cool. So the first question was, what is your name? So my name is Kulani Makubele. I am so I get a lot of people asking me what my name means. So in my language, my name means to grow or to develop. However, when I traveled to Hawaii last year, I found out that my name in Hawaiian also mean like heaven or heavenly, and that was like an interesting fact because it's the same spelling and all, and I thought that was really cool. I do not have a middle name. I always joke about that my parents knew exactly what they wanted to name me, so that's why I don't have a middle name, which is funny because I'm a product of teenage pregnancy. So yeah, the next question is, oh, my phone keeps locking, sorry about that. The next question is, how many siblings do you have? So I have 5 siblings. My parents were very busy, if you ask me. So I have 5 siblings. I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers, and the 2 little sisters are twins, and I love them so much, and I miss them, and I can't wait to see them very soon. So the next question is, how tall are you? So I am, well, depending on which measuring system I guess you use. If you're using the metric system, I'm 173. And if you're using the imperial system, I am 5'8". So I always felt like I was pretty tall for a girl because, fun fact, actually in South Africa, where I'm from, in South Africa, the average height for a girl is 5'2". So being 5'8", and I was like 5'8" since I was like 18 years old. So like I was always like pretty tall and taller than everybody. So I always like had like some insecurities about that. Cool. The next question is, introvert or extrovert? Well, I'm sure you can tell, but I am a super extrovert, and my personality type is ENTJ. So I'm a commander. If you don't know what that means, actually, I will leave the personality test that I took. Most of them are free, so I will leave it. I will leave them on the description below, and you guys can check it out, and you can go check your personalities. What I really like about personality types is you really get to know the people around you, especially your friends and co-workers. When you know their personality, it helps you to get to know them in a much deeper level. So yeah, I'm gonna put it down for you guys. The next one is, do you have a motto? Of course. So my motto is, no one was born knowing everything. We all had to learn how to do anything. We all had to try and try again and fail but we get up and try again every day until we become better at anything that we do. So I go by that a lot in everything I do. So what country are you from and what tribe? So I am from South Africa, and South Africa, Limpopo, Guyana. So I grew up there. I lived in Johannesburg for most of my life. Actually, I lived in Johannesburg most of my life, and I went to school in Cape Town, and I relocated here like 3 years ago. And yeah, so I am of, so what tribe? I am of the Bantu ethnic group in South Africa. So my people actually, they called, so I am Mutsonga, my people are called Matsonga, and they are mainly in the north part of South Africa. And what else? Another thing that was really cool, we also have a group of people, like few people that actually are in Mozambique that are of my tribe, which is really cool. Mozambique and Zimbabwe, which is really, really cool. And actually I've met a lot of Mozambicans, and we actually speak the same language. It's just a different dialect in a way, but it's like very, very similar because I can understand everything they say, which is really, really cool. So yeah, that's my tribe. And actually, if you guys would like to know more about my tribe, because there's only like less than 6% of the South African population are of my tribe. So if you guys want to know more about that, you can leave a comment below, and I would be more than happy to tell you guys all about my tribe because I love it so much. Actually, I'm gonna put like a video here of myself dancing in MSKULANI, which was really, really cool. That was like last year December when I went home, and it was amazing. Like, I just love my culture. I love everything about it. So yeah, if you guys want to know more, let me know, and I can make another video talking about like the fun facts about my culture, how we came about, and stuff like that. And I think it will be pretty cool for like people that don't really know about Matsonga people. So yeah, the next question was, where are you now? So oh my god, I actually know who asked this question. So we have an ongoing joke with my friends that they would like text me and be like, where in the world is Kulani now? So basically, I used to travel a lot, and I've been to like more than 40 states in the US, and like maybe more than 10 countries as well. And I would like travel a lot, and like people wouldn't really know where I am. Like this week I would be like somewhere else, and next week I'll be somewhere else. So like they'll never really know where I am. So like they would joke and say, where in the world are you? But right now I am in Denver, Colorado. I relocated here in June, I think. Yeah, it's been like a few months now since I moved here, and I really loved it. I love Denver. I love everything about it. I love right now, actually, I don't really love the weather because I'm not a snow person. I'm from the southern hemisphere. We are not about the cold, but except for that, like I really love it. Like in summer, it's amazing. Like you could go hiking, you could go to like waterfalls, and like there's just so much to do, and it's like so beautiful, and everybody's so nice here, and that's what I really like. So yeah, that's where I am right now, Denver. Sorry, my phone locked again. Okay, let's do this. So the next question is, how was the move to the States, and why did you move? Name 2 culture shocks. So my move was pretty seamless because my company helped me to move here. So they did everything. They did the visa, they did sorry, my dog is just wanting to be in the video. Hi Flash. Hi. Sorry guys, so my dog just interrupted me. Anyway, what I was saying is my move to the US was very seamless because my company handled everything from visas to accommodation and food and everything. For the first 2 months, they just handled everything for me. So it was really seamless. I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, how I moved here, I worked for an international company when I was in South Africa, so I did an intercompany transfer, and then I moved here, and I've been here for 3 years now. So yeah, I didn't think I'll be here for that long, but well, here we are. The other question was, why did I move here? So I went to San Francisco, and so I'm a software developer, and I went to San Francisco and I really loved it. Like, I love the atmosphere. I love how I really liked how the developers, they carried themselves and how they were like cool and stuff, and like, you know what I mean, like on top of the world, if you would put it like that. And I really liked that. I wanted to be part of that community. I wanted to be part of that atmosphere, that vibe. So when I moved here, I thought that the US is the same everywhere. So I moved to Dallas, Texas instead of moving to San Francisco. So that was interesting, because when I got to Dallas and I was like, wait, where is that tech community? What's going on? And a year later, I then transferred to San Francisco, and I really liked it. So yeah, so that's why I moved here, just for the tech. And also, like, you know how it is, like, people, when you're not in America, they like it looks like America is like, oh, a first world country and all of that, and it's cool, and then you get here and then you're like, okay. Anyway, topic for another day. What was the, oh, there was another question here, which was, what was the culture? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Oh, I lost the questions. Give me 1 second. I don't know where they are. Actually, I lost them. Okay, I found it. The other question was, name three culture shocks. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So one of the culture shocks that I had is, before I came to the US, I just knew of San Francisco, New York, you know, all of the big cities, right? And when you see it on TV, it's like, looks cool and stuff. And what was surprising for me is that depending on where you go in the US, there's different cultures, different accents, and different everything, like different food, different vibe, different everything. And I was very shocked, because I was like, wait, am I still in America? Like, what's going on? Like, but it was very shocking for me. And the other thing that was shocking for me is that people did not understand what I say, which I think I speak English, but I found a lot of people not understanding what I say. Actually, funny thing, I went to a grocery store the other day and I was looking for batteries. And I was asking the lady, I'm like, hey, excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for batteries. She looked at me like I was staring at her. She's like, what? And I'm like, batteries? I had to actually Google it and show her the picture. And she was like, oh, batteries. And I'm like, Jesus, lady, come on. But anyway, like, yeah, people don't really understand me. But yeah, let's see what's the other question. So the other question was, what did you study at university, and which university did you go to? So I studied computer science at the University of Cape Town. IUCTA. I miss those days. I miss being a student and stuff. But yeah, so I went to the University of Cape Town. I graduated in 2012, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And what was the other question? It was, yeah, which university did I go to? Yeah, that's it. And then the next question was, what do you do for work? So I'm a senior software developer, and I've been working for a consulting firm based in San Francisco. So yeah. The next question was, what was your dream job as a child? Oh, I love this one. So my dream job as a child was to be a doctor. The reason I wanted to be a doctor is because my grandmother was very ill. Like, since I was born, she was very ill, and she was blind, and she couldn't really do much for herself, and I really wanted to help her. So I wanted to be a doctor so bad, so that I can take her pain away. But she passed away in 2001, and after she passed away, I think like when I turned 16, I don't know, like the dream just like went away, I guess, because like when I remember when I was in grade 12, I didn't even know what I wanted to study when I go to university. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The next question is, what values are important to you? So I think honesty and respect is really important to me. And I think respect is because of my culture, because my culture is grounded in respect. We respect each other. We don't call each other by name. We yeah, we just have this like vibe of respecting each other. So I believe that respect is given, not earned. So everybody I meet, I'm gonna give them 100% of my respect until they do something, then I deduct from that. But yeah. The next question was, how would your friends describe you? Oh, I like this one. I think my friends would describe me as being very talkative, very loud, and very spontaneous. I am like a super spontaneous person. And also like unapologetic. I think they would say that. And what is your biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is probably losing somebody I love. Yeah, that terrifies me a lot. Yeah. Anyway, what is your biggest pet peeve? Oh my god, my biggest pet peeve is bullshitters. I'm like, dude, you know that I know that you don't know what you're talking about. So can you not, like, can you just stop? I know you don't know. So it's okay to not know something. If you don't know something, we're not born knowing anything. So just ask me and I'll explain it to you. Ask somebody, ask Google, for God's sake. There's no time to be a bullshitter, especially right now with so much information available on the internet. Like, what the hell? Anyway, don't like it. What is the craziest thing you have ever done? Ooh, I think the craziest thing I've ever done would be to move here. I think that was crazy. I relocated from South Africa by myself to a country to a continent and a country where I did not know anybody, and it was just like trying to figure it out, trying to make friends and all of that. It was very difficult at first, but like until I found my roots, find my own tribe and stuff, so that it made it really easy. But I think that was crazy. Like, just moving to a different country by yourself is insane. And what could be the other thing? Ooh, skydiving. Okay, so skydiving was really, really fun, but I also think it was very, very crazy, because I'm like you don't really think about it. It's like, oh, people that jump out of a plane for no reason are crazy people. And then I did that, and I'm like, yeah, that was fun though. Like, don't get me wrong, it was so much fun. It was the coolest thing I've done in my life. It was amazing. I would say, go ahead and do it. You're not gonna die. I'm still here. Most people are still here. So yeah, it's like a really, really fun. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, I'm not even gonna try to explain it because I don't even know how to explain it, but it's really, really fun, and I think you should check it out for yourself. So, ooh, what are you watching right now? So, actually, my boyfriend and I are watching Westworld on HBO, which is really nice. So I really like futuristic, supernatural kind of series like Stranger Things, like The Dark, like, yeah, those kind of series are the series that I really, really like, that are engaging and very like technology focused. I really like those kind of series. So yeah, that's what we're watching right now. So what do you think, what do you want your channel to be about? Whew, okay, this is fun. So I want this channel to be a conversation, a place where when you're cooking, where you like, I don't know, doing something, when you're looking for motivation, when you're bored, you could like come in and we could have a conversation and talk about anything. I want to like, I love teaching. I've been blessed to have so much knowledge given the field that I work in as a software developer. There's just so much going on. Like, if you want to know anything about how to get into computers, how to be a programmer, how it is to be a black woman in a white man's field. So like, yeah, this type of thing, like I just want to make this a conversation. I want to like show you guys my traveling lifestyle, like when I go to South Africa, where I go to like these different places. I want to talk about my experiences and about anything. Like, I just want it to be like a fun channel, because I always wanted to make a YouTube channel, but I've just never really had the guts to do it. So yeah, I'm super excited for this, and we'll see what the channel will evolve to be. But right now I just want it to be like conversations about whatever you want to know about South Africa, about the US, about the places I've been, about myself, about things I know, about things I've been through, you know, things you could relate to, stuff like that. So I just want it to be like a fun channel. Sorry, I mean like going around and round and round. It's because like I never really thought of it, of what I want it to be. But yeah, that just came out of my mind right now. Yeah, so basically, before we make this a very long video, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and if you really like the content, you can go ahead and subscribe, and you can wait for more cool videos. I don't really know how often I'm gonna be posting yet, but I will let you guys know probably in my next video. And yeah, let's just comment below if you have something cool to say, or even if you like whatever you have to say, just comment below and let me know what you think of this video and what you think of anything. And if you have any questions, just post them below. I'm so excited for this new chapter in my life, and hope you guys stay blessed.